I decided to make this video because, I've heard some negative comments towards Android in regards to their text-to-speech communication after Siri was introduced to the iPhone 4S. And Siri is amazing. So I'm not going to tell you should buy an iPhone or not buy an iPhone or buy an Android or not buy an Android. That's not the purpose of this video. But iPhone just took a huge leap forward in introducing Siri, and I believe it has surpassed the capabilities of Android a bit. But hopefully after watching this video you'll realize what Android is capable of doing in its text-to-speech communication abilities. So let me introduce to you an app that I found free in Android Market called Voice Actions by Panis. It is certainly not as clean and efficient as Siri, but it's probably the next closest thing, and it exists for free in Android, so you don't have to pay $200 for a new iPhone 4S if you already have an Android device. So that being said, let's get started. Picture of a dog.
Let's see.
What sound does a dog make? Save picture to gallery.
Image saved.
See,
That's
very useful.
Gallery to see it later under the images folder.
Picture of a lion.
Let's see.
What sound does a lion make? I'm pretty sure iPhone doesn't do stuff like this. How much wood would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? It's probably alpha.
6 ounces a woodchuck would chuck 8 LL of the wood if a woodchuck could chuck wood. Well, assuming it's a fairly large woodchuck and its early adulthood, he would be able to chuck about 90 minus 110 pounds of wood an hour. Actually, it is more likely that global warming or the volcano located at Yellowstone will kill us all before a woodchuck could chuck wood. Over 9,2,786 wood. A woodchuck would chuck as much wood as a woodchuck could if a woodchuck could chuck wood. A woodchuck would chuck as much wood as a woodchuck could until Chuck Norris got there.
What's the weather today?
It is currently overcast 54 Fahrenheit.
What's the weather in Celsius?
It is currently overcast 11.0 Celsius.
What's the forecast for tomorrow?
It will be chance of rain 58 Fahrenheit.
What's the weather in Honolulu?
It is currently cloudy 86 Fahrenheit.
Who is the 43rd President of the United States? So it pulls up a picture, maybe. See, now that's awesome.
George W. Bush, the 43rd President of the United States. Tell me about your likes and dislikes.
I like basketball.
I am not sure if I like it. No, I was born without the sports gene.
News about Barack Obama.
Obama honors citizens who stopped to help. Washington President Barack Obama on Thursday personally thanked what he called a remarkable group of Americans for answering the call of service to their fellow citizens.
Show me a picture of Macaulay Culkin.
Let's see.
How old is Macaulay Culkin?
Macaulay Culkin was born on August 26, 1980. That makes his current age 31 years, 1 month, and 24 days old.
What sound does an elephant make? Nice elephant. Can you sing me a song?
Daisy, Daisy, give me your answer due. I am half crazy, all for the love of you. It won't be a stylish marriage. carriage. I can't afford a carriage, but you will look sweet.
I'm not sure if
Upon the
Siri can
seat
sing or
of
not,
the
but this is
bicycle
pretty cool.
built for two.
Paint a forest with trees and rabbits. This is pretty cool. So there's the forest, and you can move these around. This is great for like kids and stuff. And I can change the picture and edit it. I can delete these trees if I wanted to and get different things in there. Let's see if I can get something else. Paint a dog. Oh, panda dog. Whoops. there's a panda dog. So that's pretty awesome. Make an appointment tomorrow for my doctor at 4 p.m. Should make an appointment there.
Shall I remind you tomorrow at 4 p.m.?
Yes, you shall.
Okay, I will.
Call Candace mobile.
Should I really call Candice and May Sanders?
Yes. What sound does a cat make? I haven't really found one that it doesn't do. Twitter. Hey, how is everyone doing today?
Tweet.
So there we go. I can send a tweet really quick. Send text to Jeremy.
What should I tell Jeremy Glessner?
You are so cool.
Really send text you are so cool to Jeremy Glessner?
No.
Okay, I won't.
What sound does a penguin make?
Penguins are actually known to quack sometimes. It's weird. Penguins make sound that we someday will know. Actually, they go roar roar nom 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 Olivia kawaii desu.
Give me directions to the nearest Walmart. And there we go. Where is the bathroom in Spanish?
¿Dónde está el baño?
How much food should I order in Spanish?
La cantidad de comida debo pedir.
Where is the bathroom? This one I've actually done before, so it's
Children
pretty funny.
between the ages of 5 and 11 are fascinated with feces and other bowel-related functions such as intestinal gas. At this stage of their life they realize that they can control their feces, either holding it in or defecating. They discover that they can hold or release intestinal gas and experiment with farts and belches. As children mature they usually lose this fascination and become obsessed with the genitalia instead of the anus.
What is 979 minus 42 divided by the square root of 16?
979 equals 968.5.
It doesn't say the whole thing back to you, but it does give you the answer. And just to verify here, let me show you. I did the math here. There we go. Got it right. What's the distance to the moon?
384,403 kilometers, 238,857.54 miles.
What's the distance to the moon in inches? I've never tried this one. Let's see if it does anything.
15133966377.95 inches.
What sound does a llama make? Play music, The Beatles. And I should come up with a whole slew of things that you can play music from. All sorts of music players, Pandora, and stuff like that. And once I open it, it actually gives me either a directory or it starts immediately playing Beatles music. It's pretty cool. Give me a quote about life.
Is there anything in life so disenchanting as attainment? Robert Louis Stevenson.
Read me a poem.
Little Miss Muffet sits on her tuffet in a nonchalant sort of a way. With her force field around her, the spider the bounder is not in the picture today.
Wow. It does a different poem each time. Define luck. That's great. What sound does a zebra make? Did not know they made that sound. Alright, this concludes this video. So there you have it, folks. Not Siri. Siri probably does a few more things that does better, obviously. I admit Siri is a very, very nice piece of software. It's in beta and it's going to improve, and I know that. But that's not to say that Android won't. Android has had text-to-speech technology for almost 2 years or something like that. And they're going to get better too, especially being able to follow suit of what Apple has accomplished. But they're not far off the path. I mean, this application I just showed you does virtually all the things that Siri does. Not necessarily as well, but it does them, and it's very productive. It's even hilarious. Definitely Genie has a personality. So Android isn't like way behind when it comes to text-to-speech technology, and hopefully this helped shed some of that light on that being a fact. So hope you found this video useful. If you like it, please give me a thumbs up, and feel free to leave comments, and I'll try to get to them when I can. Thank you very much. Bye.